What is going on, everybody? My name is Dean. Let's continue with Andy Owen and his career mode. Backer Smart versus Richmond. A showdown matchup that we would have seen previously in the previous career mode. This is 2020. Again, a very soft pitch. These pitches, they're no good. We want some hard pitches where the ball's going to skid on, where we're going to be able to hit lots and lots of runs. But if I know my man, Andy Owen, and I think I do. Jesus, is this making me invisible? Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. If I know my man, Andy Owen, he's going to do good. He's going to score plenty of runs. Plenty of runs. We've won the toss. We're going to bowl, which I suppose is not a terrible decision in just 2020s. Only need to bowl the 4 overs too, which would be great. And I'm not going to get to bowl any of them, which is even better because it means I'm going to come in with full stamina here, needing just 8 and over. 167, or just a little bit more than 8 and over. 167 the target. Here we coming in. Here we come in. 168 is what we need in the chase. Now, we've already faced 1 over. 8 was from big boy Tucker. Now it's time for Andy Owen. Can he get his striking into a bit of form? Oh, leading edge to start. Just absolutely, that ball came on much more fierce than I was expecting given the pitch conditions. Just some random bridge going on in the background there. And driving down the ground just for the other single. So we're allowing Tucker to really get into his game early, and we will see our man, Andy, just start to get into his own very quickly. Look at this, 30 from 16, only faced the 2 balls. Hogging the strike is Tucker at the other end. Not really giving us much of an opportunity over the first couple of overs to get some shots going, although that shot is beautiful. It's timed very nicely, and it'll work its way to the boundary for 4, I think. Oh, it's been saved in the field, but we are turning. No, we're not getting that 4th because I was not getting back for it. Maybe Tucker wasn't getting back for it, actually. What a start from our perspective. No, a run-out opportunity and a good call of no. But it was a big full toss. We arguably could have just smashed it over the top. And have a look at Owen. His confidence already in the green must be off the back of his previous couple of games. I like that. When you're in form and you start with a bit of confidence, that's what I like to see. So we have lost a wicket now. 1 for 37. Rudolph to the crease. Randolph's to the crease. And have a look at the speed of that ball. 104.4. So that's real slow. And that is going to mess up our timing already, I reckon. It's not ideal. Oh, and some good fielding. Ball just does not come onto the bat. It looks like I have to make a lot of my own power with the ball now. Even that seemingly hit pretty well. Just the 1. End of the 45th over, 1 for 44. So we are just a little bit on track, as you can see by the current run rate versus the required run rate on the right-hand side there. Short ball will be great here. Doesn't matter if it's short, it's in the area on the leg side, it's 4. Whipped it away. Oh, very nice from the Andy Owen. And again, trying to get this one through mid-wicket like the shot earlier, but just the 1. On this occasion, with the last over the power play as well going down here, and it looks like we are not going to get any more chances here. So the power play is now complete, but they haven't pushed those fielders out yet. And we'll be getting a couple of 1s here. Now we see the field pushed out. 110 required from 79. Geez, it's hard to time it good when oh, what is that? Crowd is like echoing on itself. Avan Willie to bowl some spin. Made that decision late to pick up that 1. No, just the 1. Randolph. No need to do silly 2 there. Have a look at the sideburns on this bloke though. Oh, he's changed now. Oliver Cunningham. And you can see actually if I get the ball fine enough behind me on the leg side. Oh, I was going to say that's the area. Pick up at least 2. Seems like there's a plane going on overhead. Don't know where the airport is. There's definitely a plane. Couple up there. 18 from 15 deliveries. 1 boundary there. For that 18 from Andy Owen. Oh, that's not where I wanted to hit the ball. Definitely not the area I was looking for, but we'll pick up 2 more. It was a big full toss. Probably should have just tried to smash it over the top. Might have actually got myself some runs. And this one pushed through the offside, so should be a couple again. They turn and they look like come back quite comfortably on this occasion. So these 2s are pretty good. They're pretty handy. And if Cunningham wants to keep bowling it full, in the chances I'll take him on, so be it, because eventually... Oh, I'm going to get one away. That's a dangerous single, but we get home. Now the sideburns of Willie come on, and he's been swept away with power. That'll be a boundary. Have a look at that. Just got onto it, didn't he? Field yet to change. Owen 27 from 19. And no run there. The reality is you can get a run anywhere around the ground if you're quick enough off the mark. Oh, big swing, no ding. Another aeroplane coming up overhead. Just a little bit of interference. No, we won't be doing that. If he bowled, look, the sideburns of this bloke still makes me giggle every time I see him. Ended up going in that area because I thought that's where the ball was bowled, but if I didn't go there, I could have gone on the offside. I was trying to maybe cut it behind backward point if the ball's bowled in that area. Here's Bailey Martin now. Economy of 12.5 from this bloke, so hasn't been bowling all that special. 80 from 60 needed. Jeez, and he's got that slinging action, which does make it difficult to play against. Almost ran Randolph out there, but that's not how I do things. Oh, that's a nice shot through the covers. Looks pretty good. Well, it's not quite through the covers. It's 4, though. It's between cover and point. And it brings about a change in the field. 35 from 26. For Owen. And he should pick up 2 more down to the fine leg fielder. All of a sudden, this chase becoming somewhat fairly routine. 67 from 51. Richmond in a very dominant position. Oh, driving on the up a little bit. Still pick up 1. Oh, I've absolutely middled that ball. And it's gone straight to the fielder. So, real devastating. I could not have hit it any better. Unfortunately, I've hit it straight down the throat of the fielder in the deep. And Andy Owen departs for 38 from 29 balls. Richmond 2 for 102. So Richmond just require 3 runs to win with just over 3 overs remaining in the play. Looks like we are going to get the victory here. Oh, that is an outside edge that has been put down. 3 overs to go. Have a look at Noah Randolph here. 69 runs with a number of boundaries, a number of sixes. But before actually we go any further, let's look at our innings, shall we? And just see where the runs were scored. I can't do it while it's loading, apparently. Let it load. Now let's give it a crack. So we have a look here at the Andy Owen scorecard. Plenty of singles around to start. A couple of 2s also, and then a few boundaries as well. And sort of in that deep cover, deep point region, we ended up getting dismissed too. A bit of a shame, really, because it did look like a fairly nice innings. There was a nice even spread also of runs around the ground there.
Yep, catch it.
And there's the game. You think Randolph hits a boundary, Richmond get home, and they've been in some really fine touch. This is just a quality shot there in the end. As we take a look at some of the highlights here. Richmond win by 8 wickets. Any highlights? Yes, there's this nice, beautiful drive from me. I think it's probably the only one we're going to see. But it was a quality shot and it went to the rope for 4. And then this looks like the wicket. Smashed it. It was a beautiful shot, really, when you think about it. The only thing was, there was a man out there ready and waiting. And in the end, Richmond get up. They win by 8 wickets. And Noah Randolph, for his 73 from 45, was a player of the match. But I'm happy with my 38 from 29 as well. That's a really, really solid score that we can expect to see more of from Andy Owen. What is this? Bacchus Marsh, Richmond. So we've got another 3-day game coming up. We'll do that in the next episode, guys. We'll try and speed through these a little bit if we can. But for now, we're just going to keep going with 1 game per episode. We'll see how dramatic they get in terms of, if there are any things that are super short, but for the most part, we'll try and keep it, just to the one episode if possible. But otherwise, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Richmond taking on Plenty Valley here in a 50-over game. Andy Owen, of course, continuing with the opening batsman's work here. And we'll see, he's now batting at number 2, not number 1. So we've just been bumped down the order slightly for one-day cricket. It is a very soft pitch, which I think, again,